Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I've been involved with my dad's program at Wayne Taylor Racing now for a few years, and we were able to win two championships together and a lot of races. So we kind of felt like it was time for me to move on to something of my own. And obviously, I'll still be driving for him full time, but to start my own program at Jordan Taylor Racing is exciting, and to get two guys like Benet and Sandstorm in there as drivers is going to be interesting. They come from two very different backgrounds, but both are very passionate about the driving side. So I think they both bring different strengths. They'll both have their own little weaknesses, but I'll be able to support them and coach them where I can, and we'll be coming back with the Cadillac as well. So we've obviously had a lot of history and a lot of success with them. So I think that's going to start us off on the right foot, and I'm just very excited to see how it all plays out.
Incredible announcements coming out. I think it's an example of the evolution. You think about the Taylor brothers following their father's lead first as drivers, and now the most recent development with Jordan becoming a team owner, again following in his dad's footsteps. Probably happened sooner than we expected, but sooner's good. No problem with that at all. The driver lineup, I think you've got some examples here, I think unprecedented, to have Sandstorm come from a super fan, karting, being everywhere all the time around the racetrack, and now to be making a debut as a driver. I don't think it's the first time, but it's the first time that in modern history that we've had that type of a evolution happen so quickly. Benet, I'm one of the fortunate few, I think, that have witnessed this driver before. I think Benet comes from the same background as like a Simon Pagenaud, Sebastian Bourdais, cut from the same cloth. We saw him in a LMP3 car last year, phenomenal. To have the two of them together in the car with the leadership that Jordan will provide, this is one of those things you dream about, and we're fortunate to have it.
How do I think it's going to go? To quote Wayne Taylor, it's going to be an ace.
The new addition, the appendage, I guess we could call them, or appendages, ironically, it's right in line with the FIA recommendations when they first installed the fin down the back of the engine cover to when the cars get into yaw, preventing them from doing not so pleasant things. When that happens, you get a lot of air movement, lift, etc. I think this is just the next evolution of that. Our technical guys, they've had the car in the wind tunnel. They've put it through the paces. I think we've got a solid BOP that's connected to it. Time will tell, but I think we're onto something here.
Rodney quoted my dad. Yeah, he's got a lot to learn.
Well, I think Jordan, if history is our guide, our TV folks are going to have to be on top of their game, especially with the bleep button. And I don't think we need to go into any more detail there, but like father, like son, we'll be prepared. Aside from that, Wayne has a proven track record, both as a driver, obviously as a team owner. Jordan, he's already checked the box as a driver. Now the pressure's on him to deliver the same kind of results as a team owner. I think it's easier said than done. He's about to get a sample for what it's like to be on the other side of the equation. And but driver, coach, team owner, helping Sandstorm and Benet, with that hands-on ability that he obviously has. High expectations coming from Jordan, but again, I hate to say it, but pressure's on.